Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to MLB 22 The Show franchise mode with the Philadelphia Phillies. We're going to be playing in the St. Louis today. Hopefully we'll have some good results. Right now, as it stands in the standings, we are 3 games behind the Mets. Overall, and let's see, what's the wild card picture looking like? We are 1 game behind the San Francisco Giants for a wild card spot. And yes, I know if MLB The Show ever updated and did anything, which I don't think they will ever do, because they don't care about franchise mode. I mean, it's like, you want to know what the utmost thing that really ticks me off about San Diego studios is they care about your trading card games and making you spend money, because they want you to spend more money on their playing cards and buying these tokens and doing all this stuff to make them more money, which is their business. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. But one of the primary reasons that people buy sport games and stuff overall was not because of that, it's because they're trying to recreate and be part of it, which is why people like you watch my franchise mode, because I play all the games and I play the season and I like to get deep into it and I really enjoy myself. I mean, it's not too much to ask that they reciprocate and actually give a good product. Same thing has happened with Madden over the years. They become money suckers as well. And they don't care about their franchise mode until a bunch of people stepped up and complained online, and they made a big stink of it. And unfortunately, Madden has a lot more of a following than MLB The Show, so there's a lot more people griping about it. I gripe about it, but like I said, my personality, I don't like to really gripe that much, and this is just my little 2 cents right now at the beginning of this episode, and you probably won't hear me talk about it for a long time, but it is kind of annoying that there are certain things that they do not include. I mean, I understand that it's like they couldn't update it right away, but update it a month or 2 into it. I mean, there's just no reason that they couldn't patch the game and make that happen. So, anyway, that's my rant. I'm done with the rant. Let's try to get into today's game. We're playing at Busch Stadium, which is a real pleasure to play there. I got Nola on the hill, and we have a good lineup today. Last game, as you probably remember, the lineup was all screwed up. I think Carmengo is the backup shortstop that I have to put in. And yeah, so we're good, and we are going to get right into it here. I'm thinking about sending Carmengo down because he's only hitting 161, and trying to bring up somebody else and see how that goes. But I don't know.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies, the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Aaron Nola. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Out to center. Thierlin under it. Hauls it in. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Goldie carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Candelario picks it up. Fires across the diamond. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. We played an inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Matz back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one ripped into right. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Batting 6.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Johan Camargo at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And now, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. And that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Got him. And now one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Didi Gregorius stands in here, leaves that one down. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, right field. Harper settles under it, brings it in. That's out number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Phillies, Jeimer Candelario. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Top of the third, no score. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's to third and foul ball. That's to third. Throws to first. And the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0.
Leading up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Joshua Baez. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0.
Leading off for
and welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Matz back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The batter, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Up next for Philadelphia
is Johan Camargo.
I didn't mean to send him to second. That was my fault.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And here it comes. Called strike right there.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Popped up first base side. Edman gets under it. That is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Off the mark there, ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind to the pitch. Strike 2. And the righty deals. To the right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Harper to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Fly ball down the line, base hit into right field. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Oh boy. This is not good. Yeah, put Stubbs out there. Defensively, I'd prefer to have Moniak. So we'll do that.
Mickey Moniak. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right.
Now playing right field.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 16, Mickey Moniak.
That one's in there, 0-1. Sosa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. 1 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Didi.
Next to hit, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Didi pops that one. Camargo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Good eye right there. Two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, third baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Now batting Jamer Candelario. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-1. Fly ball to right. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses the mark. Matz throws over. Back in there standing. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Matz throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. And he deals. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off to the right. One now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Waddell up and loosening in the pen. Hudson getting loose as well. Hard liner. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air, center field. Baez has a beat on it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. To third, dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a big power threat, Nick Castellanos. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A run homer. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Joshua Baez will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Up next with the Cardinals, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Redbirds down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brandon Waddell. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Johan Camargo stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vierling drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
19, second baseman, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Vierling gliding back, makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Waddell back to work. Swing, and he breaks his back. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren appears to be getting loose. Cabrera warming up as well. Out to short. Sosa handles the chance. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That's down and in. O'Neill sizes this one up. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 38th of the year. It's 5-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. Out to short. And that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. And now 2-2. On the ground to third. Candelario on the first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. That one ripped. And it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
On the ground. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Hit hard, base hit. Gregorius rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Joshua Baez next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to first. Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 21.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2. DeYoung on third with 2 out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cardinals 3.
Leading off for
We go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting left fielder Nick Castellanos.
And now Nick Castellanos for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. And that's outside. In the air, right side. Out, number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, David.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, David Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one out to right. Nootbaar racing over to make the catch. Phillies down in order, and it remains 5-3. Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The pitch. There's a strike. Dominguez. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch way upstairs.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And now, Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're still down 5-3. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Nick Wickford. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 30, Nick Wickford.
The batter will be the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
And he deals. Just missed. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Right side. And there are 2 outs. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. There's the swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cardinals 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knievel. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 23, Corey Knievel.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Didi Gregorius.
2 outs, base is empty. Didi Gregorius getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Vierland drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So Kyle Schwarber hits 3 big home runs, and Harper gets hurt. It's really hard to say what I'm more shocked about. I mean, Schwarber's home runs, the way he's been hitting them, has been crazy, which I'm really thrilled about, especially with Harper going down here. But hopefully it's not a big deal.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah.
For the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'll go to the main menu here, and we'll see what happened to. We'll see what happened to Harper. If we don't see it before trying to advance a day, then basically you'll see it in tomorrow's video, and I'll wind up cutting it here on the YouTube video. So let's see what happens. And do we have an announcement? I believe we do. Here we go. Harper is expected to be out a few days after getting injured today with a strained bicep. A few days. Now the question is, do we put him on the 10-day disabled list? That way we can call somebody else up and ensure that he won't be hurt long term. That's an interesting thing here. I mean, generally what we'd have to do, we don't unfortunately have much depth in the outfield. It's generally been always our problem here, is we do not have a lot of depth in the outfield. So, interesting. Okay, So I'm apt to keep everything the same right now, is basically my thought. I mean, we could call Justin Williams up, but he's not hitting well this year. This guy's not hitting horribly. I could call him up. He's 31 years old. He's already 2 years older than Harper, which is funny. Doesn't have incredible power, but has great speed. Do I just bring him up and put Harper on the DL for, it's basically 10 days. Let's look at our schedule. 10 days, that would take us to around the 18th. That would take us to the All-Star break. Now, I'll just take the risk because we have a day off here. And technically, I mean, Harper could be back and everything right away. I mean, he could be back for tomorrow. But we just don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it be. And this is where we're going to end the video. Until next time, this is David B69. And I'm out. Let's stay tuned to find out what happens to Harper.